Our planet contains numerous locations that remain strictly off-limits to the public. These sites are restricted for various reasons, including extreme environmental conditions, ongoing scientific research, sensitive government operations, or protection of indigenous communities. Exploring 10 off-limits destinations that maintain their mystery through restricted access. Reveal hidden. Subscribe to Information Thin. Spread the mystery and share your thoughts below. The truth about number 11 is dangerously restricted. Number 15. Active lava lake, United Kingdom. Mount Michael is an active volcano located on Saunders Island in the South Atlantic, featuring one of only 8 persistent lava lakes worldwide. The volcano's remote location and constant volcanic activity make it extremely dangerous for visitors. Scientists occasionally study the lake using specialized equipment and satellite imagery rather than direct observation. The extreme heat and toxic gases create an environment where human presence would be immediately life-threatening. Research teams that do visit require extensive protective gear and emergency evacuation plans. The lava lake maintains temperatures around 1,000 degrees Celsius, creating unique geological conditions that interest volcanologists worldwide. Access requires a multi-day boat journey through some of the world's roughest seas, followed by a dangerous climb up the active volcano. Number 14. Isolated Indigenous Valley, Brazil. This vast Amazon rainforest territory is home to several uncontacted indigenous tribes who live in voluntary isolation from the outside world. Brazilian law strictly prohibits entry to protect these communities from diseases and cultural disruption. The valley's challenging terrain includes dense jungle, numerous rivers, and dangerous wildlife. Authorization for entry is limited to specific government agents and medical professionals in emergency situations. The protection of this area represents an important effort to respect indigenous rights and preserve unique cultural heritage. The valley spans approximately 85,444 square kilometers along Brazil's border with Peru, making it larger than many European countries. FUNAI, Brazil's Indigenous Protection Agency, maintains outposts around the territory's perimeter to monitor and prevent unauthorized entry. Number 13. Remote volcanic island, Norway. Located in the South Atlantic Ocean, Bouvet Island is considered the world's most remote island, lying approximately 1,600 kilometers from the nearest landmass. The island consists almost entirely of glaciers covering a volcanic peak, with steep cliffs rising directly from the ocean. Harsh weather conditions, including near-constant cloud cover and powerful storms, make landing extremely difficult. Norway maintains the island as a nature reserve, requiring special permission for any visit. The island's coordinates are measures only 49 square kilometers, with 93% of its surface covered by glaciers. An automated weather station installed in 2014 provides climate data without requiring human presence. The nearest human settlement is over 2,200 kilometers away at the South African SANAE-4 research base in Antarctica. Number 12. Deadly Snake Island, Brazil. Located approximately 33 kilometers off the coast of São Paulo, this island hosts one of the world's highest concentrations of venomous snakes. The golden lancehead viper, found only on this island, possesses venom capable of melting human flesh. Brazilian authorities have completely banned public access to protect both visitors and the unique ecosystem. Only specifically authorized researchers can visit, and even they must follow strict safety protocols. The island's snake population estimates range from 2,000 to 4,000 golden lancehead vipers, with approximately 1 snake per square meter in some areas. The Brazilian Navy periodically checks the island's automated lighthouse, but does not land personnel due to the extreme danger. Research suggests the snakes evolved their potent venom to quickly immobilize migratory birds that constitute their primary food source. Number 11. Underground Ossuary Network, France. Beneath the streets of Paris lies an extensive network of tunnels and chambers containing the remains of approximately 6 million people. While a small section is open to tourists, the vast majority of the 320-kilometer network is illegal to enter. The restricted areas contain unstable tunnels, flood risks, and complex passageways where visitors can easily become lost. Special police units patrol the tunnels to prevent unauthorized access. The catacombs began as limestone quarries that provided building material for Paris from Roman times through the 18th century. Between 1786 and 1814, remains were transferred from overcrowded cemeteries to the tunnels to address public health concerns. Modern cataphiles, urban explorers who illegally enter the system, have discovered everything from fully equipped restaurants to historical artifacts from multiple eras. Number 10. Sacred underground caves. Mexico. The Yucatan Peninsula contains thousands of cenotes, natural pits exposing groundwater that were considered sacred by the ancient Maya civilization. While many cenotes are open to tourists, numerous others are restricted due to archaeological significance, delicate ecosystems, or extreme diving hazards. These underwater cave systems contain fragile rock formations, archaeological artifacts, and unique species found nowhere else. The restricted cenotes often contain preserved Maya artifacts, including pottery, jewelry, and skeletal remains from ritual offerings. Underwater passages can extend for hundreds of kilometers, with some systems only partially mapped despite decades of exploration. Technical diving in these environments requires specialized training due to narrow passages, silt-out conditions, and complex navigation requirements. Number 9. Unclimbed Himalayan Peak, Pakistan. Located in Pakistan's Karakoram Range, Untouched stands 7,453 meters high and remains one of the highest unclimbed mountains in the world. Access restrictions, extreme technical difficulty, and dangerous conditions have prevented successful ascents. The peak lies in a sensitive border region requiring special permits that are rarely granted. The combination of political and mountaineering challenges makes it effectively inaccessible. The Pakistani government restricts access to the area due to its proximity to sensitive border regions with China and India. Untouched presents extreme technical challenges, including vertical ice walls, avalanche-prone slopes, and unpredictable weather patterns. Several expedition attempts have ended in failure, with teams unable to progress beyond base camp due to objective hazards. Number 8. Military Testing Range, Australia. Covering 122,000 square kilometers in South Australia, this is the world's largest land-based weapons testing range. The Australian Department of Defence strictly controls access to the area, which has been used for rocket testing, nuclear trials, and weapons development since 1947. Unexploded ordnance and ongoing military operations make the zone extremely dangerous for unauthorized personnel. The testing range accounts for approximately 12% of South Australia's total land area, making it larger than many European countries. Between 1956 and 1963, the British government conducted 7 nuclear tests at Maralinga within the prohibited area.